Took them 25 years to make this design in this color scheme in a Voyager class available outside of Japan. Phew. Hello, Collector's here. Today we're taking a look at Transformers Legacy United Cybertron Universe Starscream Voyager class. Yes, I'm a little late to the party on this one, but it took me a while to get it. But here it is now. It's a nice box, Legacy United. He is a Voyager class, if this will focus. Voyager class. From the universe. On the side, we have an image of Starscream running around. And his nice face there. Cybertronian lettering there. On the other side, the big Legacy United poster with animated Prime and Magmatron there. The back with obligatory product shot. He does have 26 steps, 40 years of Transformers. Yep, that was it. And yeah, top just Legacy United, bottom nothing. So yeah, we'll get this opened. Let's take a look at him. Here he is, looking very Cybertron-y. Let's take a close look at him. Raise the camera a little so you can see his face. Focus in there. It's a really nice face. With somewhat of a smirk, can't really tell. Little red beady eyes. Yeah. Very nice little young. He's got his yellow shoulder stack there. Lots of red around. Nice purple cockpit. Silver stripe down the front. Lots of little detail all over the place. His arms, shoulders. Lots of detail. Back, nothing much. Pretty clean. Very nice. Articulation, let's raise this a bit so I can work. Articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint. Can't look left, can't look right. He can look slightly down, but he can't look up. Unless you want to tab the back, then he can move the panel up. He can look slightly up. It's kind of weird, but he can do that. Shoulders can rotate. His shoulder pads get out. We can raise the arm out. He does have a bicep swivel there, and he does have a double jointed elbow. So he gets pretty nice range of movement there. And yes, this guy does have a wrist. They're very tight. But yeah, they do move. I just knocked the camera. Sorry. He does get a waist, which is kind of blocked, but I don't think you need any more than that amount of waist movement. He does get forward kick, very high. Backward kick, very high. Outward kick, very high. Does get thigh swivel. Knee bend over 90 degrees, so that if you open his calf panel here, you can get a bit more, but then you have like a panel just dangling there, but can't do that. And his toes are really nice. You can point them down, you can point them up, you can move in forward, back slightly, and they do have a lot of ankle tilt. It's a lot of ankle tilt. Overall, he's got a lot of articulation the original did not have, so this is a very nice update just for that. And yeah, there he is. Let's talk accessories now, because as you can see, he's very naked. So he does get two of these fins. You can come on the back and peg them in there. Peg there, and then you can fold them down for robot mode like that. You get 2 of these, which are his side panels for the wings. They also have his blades there. Have them onto his shoulders, either up at the top or at the bottom port. For jet mode, they go up at the top, so you can move around them. He does get his gun, which looks nothing like the original gun. This is the original gun. And yeah, it's nothing like it. But it's nice and purple. He can't hold it in his hand. Yeah, there's no way to store it on the back. Well, you can peg it in there, but it's kind of awkward to do that. You can't do that. But yeah, you want him holding his gun. And last but not least, he has his teeny tiny little cyber key. Very small cyber key, done in translucent purple. The Decepticon logo there. For comparison, the original cyber key size looked like that. Yeah, this guy is extremely small. Yeah, you can take the cyber key and insert it on the back in the slot where it's supposed to go, and probably leave it there because otherwise it's going to get lost. Yeah, for the added features, yes, you can deploy his swords from the shoulder panels here, and they'll come off. Got both swords. Only the large Supreme Starscream had a gun on one side. The smaller ones had swords. With the Legends, I believe, had just guns on both sides, not swords. But anyway, there he is with his sword. Very nice and purpley. But yeah, all in all, he's a really decent figure in robot mode. I do like him in robot mode. It's a great improvement from the original. So let's get into comparisons, shall we? There he is. And the first one will be the original. I have Dirge from the Universe 2-pack, Roadbuster, YC leaning forward. There he is. Yeah, he's a bit larger. Dirge is a bit larger. The original mold, Voyager mold, is larger, but he still looks nice, really good. Here he is with a regular Earthwise Seeker, now that they're going to be replaced by a new mold. Take a look at that one. I do want to pre-order that mold. About the same size. And here he is with the Legacy Armada Seeker, Starscream. Okay, this guy's a little shorter for some reason. I do not know why. They made it just slightly shorter. But, well, he's a great update in robot mode. Looks really, really nice. And this is where things start to sort of unravel. I'll take out the key and go in for transformation, which is kind of awkward, to be honest. You can't leave these on. Let's raise this up a bit. You can't leave them on. The wheel will fall off probably while you're transforming him because the pegs aren't very deep. Look at that. It's barely protrude over the panel. You have to go in there, and this is very shallow too, so yeah. They do have a tendency to fall off. But he's a really nice looking Voyager. You can get it for cheap, still available at Amazon, I think, for like 25 bucks. So yeah, pretty nice purchase. So let's get into transformation. So for transformation, the first thing I'm going to do is Come to the back here to his shins, to his calves, fold them open. Fold his little heel spur here forward, fold his foot all the way back. Open the calf panel, fold the heel spur, fold the foot, and pull out his pointy bit for the nose cone. Done there, and you want to come back to the top. Let me raise this a little. Here to the top, and open this up. You can then rotate his head in. Click it in, tap it in, and then tap it back in again, like so. It's a nice feature that the original did not do, just left the head there. Now for the arms, this is interesting. You want to open up side panels here. Oh. And these will come off. Side panel, rotate his fist in, close it back up, tab the side panel in again, do the same thing on the other side, open up the side panel, rotate the fist in, close up, and you want to rotate the arms all the way around to the back. You want to untab them at the bicep right there, hold them back, and as you do, you can fold these tips up, hold them all the way back like that. Untab the bicep, hold it up, fold it up. Just leave it there for now. Now we want to come here to the torso and untab it, pull it out. I'm going to rotate these down like that, and the arms will peg in to the side ports right there, but don't do that yet because we still have to move the legs into place. So just sort of position them there. For the legs, you want to keep everything straight. Now you want to rotate thigh out, open it up, and fold in the knee like that. Leg left inside. These little tabs here. That tab will tab into that slot right there. That one. So that tab there into that slot. I want to tab both in. And again, this thing just fell off. Take them off now. Tab everything together. This is where I dislike this transformation because it's hard to get everything to line up properly. There. Okay, there we are. Everything tabbed in properly, hopefully. I want to rotate his arms again around. Oh. See what I mean? This is very not nice. Now you can tab the arms onto the little ports there. So they're fixed. And now you can see slot. You can see it in there. That will tab over. Tab over this tab on the arm, but you have to get it straight. Tab over this tab right there. It's very hard to do. To get everything lined up. Of course, shoulder pads move. Tab in the other one here to the side. Tab it in. This will come undone, because of course it will. that. Okay, so now everything's tabbed in. These panels get there in a moment. Like that. Okay, so now you can tab in sides, extend wings. And close up tail fin. And also tab it in, and there you have Starscream. Now these panels will come together and tab in the center like that. Kind of weird. There. And there they are. There he is in his jet mode. There he is in his jet mode. There he is in his very nice jet mode. It ends up a little weird because it kind of points up regardless of what you do. Unless I'm doing something wrong, that very well could be. Sort of like that. Cybertron jet mode. Nice. Wings. Health. Just tapped in there. Like so. Yeah. Jet mode's fine. Storage, again, the cyber key, you can plug it in on the back. And to store the gun, you want to open these panels. So, these slots on the gun will tab in to the tabs inside here, like so. And the rest of the gun will just rest there and you can pull up. There, close the panels like so, and there it is. There he is in his jet mode with his gun attached. And yeah, he's okay. He's not the greatest transformation, kind of annoying. And jet mode, it's fine. I really don't like that gap getting hole there. When the gun's not there, that's even more prominent, just hole there. I don't know why they decided for those panels like that. I mean, there could have been hundreds of different ways to do this, but not that. The arms are kind of fiddly to get into position and tab in. 4 places you need to tab in. Yeah. We're all an okay jet mode. Fiddly transformation at best. He does get the port back there. Can take a blast effect. Tap it in there. Give him a thruster. Looks okay. And yeah. It's an okay jet mode. Fiddly transformation. See? He will not stay in place because the shoulders move. Yeah, there he is in his jet mode. Yeah, these things keep falling off. Very fiddly. Very, very fiddly. So for comparison, here he is with the original. As you can see, yeah, the original is fairly larger in jet mode. But they still look nice together. So this is the only easy way to get this mold in this color scheme here now. Well, 25 years. Anyway, yeah, that's, here he is with his Armada counterpart, Legacy. Again, they look nice together. I like the color scheme, red and gray. Very nice. And here he is with an Earthrise Seeker. This is G2 Ramjet. Like a lot of these colors. Yeah, again, Ramjet's a bit longer than Starscream. Yeah, they look nice together. Pretty nice. All in all. But all in all, there he is. He's a good figure in robot mode. I mean, robot mode's fine. Got no issues with it. That's a lot of articulation that you sorely need in this mold, in this design, shall I say, that the original does not have. Yeah, those ankles and the waist, that's very important to have. But yeah, he's a good looking in robot mode. He's okay in jet mode. A couple of issues, but the transformation is so fiddly, so impossibly fiddly. I don't know. And yeah, it's got the big gaping hole in the bottom. I don't know why they were thinking of those panels. But yeah, overall he's okay. He's above average, I would say. He's nice. It's a good update. If you don't have the original, this is a good update. Even if you have the original, you might want to experience it at least once, because it does a lot of interesting things. So these things will fall off. Just if you look at them wrong, you can come them in. The front here, if you really, really want to, for some reason. But yeah, they'll fall off when you're handling the figure, when you're transforming him. They'll fall off every single time. But yeah, all in all, pretty good. I like it. Go get it. I'll put a link down below, affiliate link on Amazon. I think it's going for $25 now, so yeah. Easy to get while you wait for the new releases to come out. I've already pre-ordered some, so yeah, we'll see when they get here. So yeah, follow us on Patreon, follow us on Blue Sky. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll see you guys all next time.